Hey there, welcome to the Late Night Live. I'm Loki Junda. We're going to be actually finishing up Tormented Souls 2 tonight. We are going down below the church to rescue Anna from Mother Lucia. We have completed the task needed to get the good ending already, which is saving Miguel in the cemetery area after the fight with Pighead. Now, we did die last time, so we do have to redo this puzzle here, where we have to extinguish the candles that the pictures have the cross weighing Jesus down. From this, it was in those moments when the cross weighed the heaviest upon his shoulders that the demon attempted to extinguish his inner flame. Let's just give me a second here. I have my notes because I don't know that I want to go around and try and figure this all out again and maybe make mistakes on it. Alright, yeah, here we go. Is this one out? This one. And then here. Right? No, sorry. This one and this one. Well, let's just go ahead and take a look around and make sure we've picked up all of our things. Now, I think we probably don't have anything around here. Trying to remember where we left off after the death there. Alright, so into the other world here. Now, I think the problem... Alright, I'm fine. We had one of those big guys right away show up and mess me up. Right here. Yeah, I really just I can't use the hammer. What it comes down to. It's just too slow to try and finish those guys off. Alright, we are low on shotgun ammo. I think we're pretty much low on everything except for maybe chainsaw. So we'll switch it up for that for now. Oh god. I don't know how chainsaw's gonna work against these guys. We'll find out if it works at all, though. It looks like it might work against one. But it just doesn't work against multiple of these guys. Yeah. I'm trying to find a way that works well against those without the shotgun, because I like the shotgun, so I like to save that for what might be coming up, but that looks like that might not quite be in the cards for now. Did I? Okay, yeah, that's there. Alright, so we're gonna have to just light these again. So I could probably use the chainsaw for that first one at least. Lighter. So it's these ones. Let's see, we skip one there. And skip one again. Light this. And I think it's all the way down. There we go. Let me in. Alright, for this first one. Come on. Ah, son of a... I really don't like these guys. They kind of are the biggest pain in the ass as far as... it's between them and the ghost. As far as biggest pain. Alright, let's at least have them lined up. Oh, dude, that is bullshit. I can't shoot through it, but they can hit. No. Okay, now I'll switch back to this. A little finish. Yeah, having two of them at the same time is just messy. For me, I'm sure there's a better strategy. I haven't figured it out yet. Alright, it looks like we can go past there this time here. Let's see. First aid kit, useful. It looked like we couldn't get to this side from out there. And okay, it's blocked off too. Yeah, I hear it. Hope it's only one. Oh, come on, I was close enough. They really seem to do inconsistent damage. Okay, some shotgun shells, that's needed. Alright, so another note from Sister Angelica. The vaccine. Mother Lucia ordered me to inject Caroline with the puppet virus before waking her from deep sleep. Of course, I said I would do so, but instead of the puppet virus, I injected Caroline with an inert substance. Lucia didn't notice anything. I have little time. Lucia wants me dead, I'm certain of it. She plans to stop me from synthesizing a vaccine that can immunize a host against the puppet virus. Unfortunately, this vaccine cannot reverse the effects of the puppet virus once the virus is in the bloodstream, so there is no chance of reversing its effects on me. However, if the vaccine is administered before the host is infected, it will render them immune to the virus's effects. I'm going to need a large amount of black blood directly from the Black Phoenix subject. But we can't use it this time to save Anna, it seems. Altar contains some kind of pagan statue. That must be Nautilus. Only souls brave enough to surrender wholly to the darkness can move beyond this path. Yeah, this is where we came up. So where's this going to then? Okay. That's opening these. I'm guessing we just have to turn off our light and see what happens. We can go ahead and do a quick save though, just in case it ends up killing us. There really can't be too much left of this. so let's just go ahead and for now we'll add that to a shortcut. And we'll go ahead and where's our flashlight? Oh. Okay. Huh. So what do we hear? Oh no, did we miss something? Take a look. Alright, so I don't see anything here I'm missing. It's interesting that we don't actually get the darkness death thing happening for us when we're in the dark here. Oh, now we are. We weren't before, so maybe that's a thing. Yeah, he just killed us. It's interesting that it wasn't. I wonder if you got some kind of bug or something, because we weren't being like hurt by the darkness that first time. I didn't think. Let's go ahead and do this again. Yeah, see, it doesn't seem like it's hurting us now. what's going on here? Let's see. Okay, my understanding is this should work right now. Maybe it needs to be... The last time I came in here and then went back, then the darkness started hurting me again. So maybe it's not registering as darkness when it's not, or something. My understanding is this should work. Oh. Okay. Alright, so we were just standing in the wrong place. And I guess it was kind of bugged on us for some reason. There we go. Just going back to the other world and then back though fixed it, so... Carry on. We did only fight like one or two of those diving suit people. We do know the only way to save Anna, I guess, is to get this vaccine, and we gotta travel to the past and give it to her before she gets the puppet virus injected into her. Not even any good elevator music for this. Dr. Nathaniel's notes. Intruder in the lab. Today I encountered an intruder snooping about the laboratory. To my surprise, I discovered, after I had struck the intruder around the head with a metal pipe, that it was test subject 575, who had been in cryogenesis in Dr. Angelica's laboratory. I transferred her unconscious body into one of the functioning prototypes of the suspended animation tanks, submerging her in amniotic fluid should facilitate a faster recovery. I am aware that Dr. Angelica will not be pleased that her test subject was physically harmed. I attempted to reach her through the intercom system but received no response. That makes me very uneasy. I will return to the underground laboratory immediately. The journey will be slow and painful in this heavy-duty diving suit. My biological tissue and the cold metal are fusing too rapidly. I have abandoned hope of ever removing it. I must view these conditions as a trial, an opportunity to demonstrate my worthiness for salvation. Interesting. No, I don't still need this lighter out. Uh-oh. Okay, that guy's quicker than I thought he was going to be. Let's see, what have we got? Probably try and go with this. Okay, that worked all right. Still a damn 3 shotgun blast on that guy, though. Sister Angelica's notepad. Very strange kind of blood. Finally, a sign from heaven. I had been unable to make any significant progress in my research. Containing or redirecting the energy from the mitochondria and the blood cells through the plasma into the organs of the test subjects has proved to be very difficult. Even more so in these anti-radiation suits, which are uncomfortable to wear all day, to say the least. So I prayed and I prayed, asking God to light my way. I am ashamed to admit that I was losing faith. That was until God answered my prayers. Mother Lucia has brought us a new subject. She has been placed in cryogenesis for the next 14 years. I took a blood sample after putting the subject to sleep, and to my surprise, blood cells have not one, but 2 nuclei surrounded by thousands of mitochondria. When I placed the subject's blood sample close to the black blood we have been investigating, the radiation levels of the latter skyrocketed, and incredibly, the subject's blood began to emit a faint, warm light. I'm sure this subject contains the answers I need. Praise the Lord. I think that's us. And our sacred bloodline. Alright, what do we got here? Spark plug. Sure, that's something we need for the power. Let's see, can I not use this? Okay. Alright, so we got another save room here. Eureka. Praise the Lord, by fusing the black blood in Caroline's blood, I've managed to synthesize a virus that negates the host's free will, allowing them to be controlled fully. After countless failed experiments, she really did have the answers I needed. Thank you, Caroline. It's clear to me that God sent you to us for a reason. With this discovery, Mother Lucia will be able to control the will of any being that is implanted with the virus, just like pulling strings on a puppet. There are side effects, of course. Most of the virus exhibit symptoms such as purple skin, disorientation, and a state of constant fatigue. I finally feel I can rid myself of this obnoxious radiation suit and take a stroll outside again. I haven't seen the sunlight in years. I'm a little sad about leaving Caroline here alone, but don't worry, my Caroline. It will only be for a moment. Soon you will awaken from your long sleep, and we will meet again at long last. I have so much to tell you. Well, we know how that went.
This is insane. Lucia had me cryogenically frozen for 14 years so that my sister could grow up and match my age. She needed us to be identical twins again. The door leading to Anna is locked by a system that only lets in people who have the puppet virus running in their veins. But I've seen what Lucia can do to those infected with the virus. I have to get through that door, though, no matter the risk.
Contamination check required. I feel like it should be around here. This is the elevator passage. The hallway says it's like a generator hallway. Generator corridor. Gotta be somewhere around here. Alright, that's the generator corridor, but don't see a generator room there. Let's see, or any generator in it. Oh, okay, so we infect ourselves first. Let's see. So, if it's 2 parts red to 1 part this. So each of these is going to be 3 then. So 6 parts red to 2 parts green, 1 part yellow. So that's 0. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like it started at 3. So it should be that. Well, I got the purple hue. So I guess it worked. Maybe we'll have to go back in time and give ourselves the vaccine while we're in cryostasis. Like we had to go back in time and take out our own eye in the first one. I think that's where I came in, actually. Joseph's intriguing words. What in God's name? What has happened to the town? Almost everyone is left and the stench is unbearable. Mother Lucia, why didn't you tell me anything about what was happening here? I ran into old Joseph, and what he told me left me in shock. Mother Lucia is planning something to conquer the entire world, and I, locked in that laboratory, was the one who helped her with her evil plan. Is this the world in which my Caroline will walk? I cannot allow it. Old Joseph dared me to go down into the depths beneath the laboratory, telling me I would find answers there. I returned to the laboratory only to discover that Lucia had implemented a mechanism to allow entry only to those who carry the puppet virus in their blood. I could synthesize a vaccine for the virus, but for that, I would need access to the laboratory. Damn you, Lucia. Alright, there we go. Any goodies up here? Yes. Oh, maybe this needs to be separated first. Are we on B1 now? Yeah. Guess let's just try out B2 first. Black Phoenix Experiment. The Black Phoenix Experiment has demonstrated significant progress. After obtaining a DNA sample from the Nautilus egg, the team was astonished to discover that the genetic material had remained completely intact despite the passage of time. This DNA was successfully used to inseminate an ovum, resulting in its immediate transformation into an amorphous mass that began to grow at an accelerated rate. The mass has started to take on form, developing tentacles, and what can only be described as a face. Due to its rapid growth, relocation to a larger space was deemed necessary before it fully occupied the current laboratory. During transit, it was noted that the entity's tentacles had developed remarkable strength in an alarmingly short period of time. 3 team members were fatally crushed by its tentacles, despite the highly durable anti-radiation suits they were wearing. Stricter containment measures have been implemented to prevent a similar occurrence in the future. I trust these precautions will prove sufficient. Give me something good. Come on. The place beyond. We must stop playing God. The entity exhibited vital signs since the start of the experiment, but nothing that suggested any level of consciousness. We believe that the eyes within the viscerocranium have remained closed since the insemination until that incident. I was reading a news article about the disappearance of some young ladies at sea when I heard a scream coming from the laboratory. There's the news article about Caroline and Anna, I believe. I hesitated for a moment, but I finally moved toward the source of the scream. The experiment had its eyes open, inhuman pupils fixed on Dr. Martina, causing her such intense pain that she was writhing on the ground, holding her head in her hands. I was frozen in astonishment when, for a mere fraction of a second, my eyes met those of the creature. Felt as if a knife was being plunged from my eyes to the back of my skull. What that thing showed me, something I cannot describe. A place beyond time and space. Somewhere so desolate that suffering takes on a meaning beyond our comprehension. A blackout plunged the laboratory into complete darkness and severed the thing's grasp on my mind. Dr. Martina and 2 other scientists who were exposed to the test subject's gaze have taken their own lives. They were found dead in their cabins. The team feared the same for me, though I was only taken for a fraction of a second. I am being administered sedatives and am under constant monitoring. I have not been able to sleep for days. Every time I close my eyes, I see that place again. Very, very Lovecraftian. See, let's go ahead and just take a look down this way first. You're gonna wake up on me, aren't you? Nah, you're the one. You have a weapon. Oh god, how many are we gonna have? Containment ward. Okay, VHS. So here is where we travel to the past. Once we have the tape, anyway. Maybe I should check out the... we're here. Let's just go here. I just need to remember there's that other door. A large fetus with some kind of breast of some kind of beast is contained in an incubation chamber. Oh, look at these faces. Okay, empty syringe. Uh-oh. Ah, crap. Two of them. This is bad. Ah, see, it's annoying that it always aims at the closest one. I need it to aim at the one still standing. So I think for Tormented Souls 3, I might like better auto aim as an improvement. They did so many improvements though on the first one for this one that it's hard to ask for that much more, but that is definitely a frustrating thing. I guess I'm gonna see how well this works on these guys. Uh-oh. Didn't kill him. Okay. They get up slow enough, it works. Oh geez, but it did take over half. Okay, I didn't notice this door. We got one more that's gonna come at us. Messed up. I don't think I aimed enough or quick enough. Ah, there we go. Check up here first, I guess. Oh, geez. This must be the thing that was incubated. Eyes look like it's covered, I guess. There's a chance this is going to be the final boss. Definitely need that. What an abomination. Okay. Oh, maybe I'm extracting some of the black blood for the vaccine. So the black blood and then... What did it say? Black blood and Caroline's blood mixed together. Okay. Let's see, can I use... Alright, I think I need to go down to B3 now. That's probably where I'm going to get the VHS tape I need. It does look like had I gone to B3 first and then to that room there, gotten that blood, then I might not have had to fight those diving suit folks right then. Could have saved ammo, maybe. Remember that for future playthroughs. That is spooky. Okay, just some ammo down there. Alright, there's our key card. Yeah, I guess the VHS could be there. It's back on B2 though. Let's keep gosh darn it, we're just gonna run. Just gonna run. Just gonna run. Alright, what have we got this way? Is this a different elevator? I didn't get turned around, did I? Okay. Okay. Alright, this definitely looks like the save room before the final confrontation. I know we're not ready for that yet. But let's give it a save here anyway. I really feel like things are going to jump out of the water. Resurrection chamber.
Finally, the chosen ones are both here. It is just as you foretold, my Lord Nautilus. The Wild Burger twins have come to set you free.
Give me back my sister, Lucia. We're not taking part in this twisted resurrection.
Poor child, you think you can resist what has already been decided.
It is a good thing I saved there. I suspected that was probably something like that was going to happen. It was a little anticlimactic, though. I was hoping that maybe there'd be a little more of a scene for it, since we still have the puppet virus. I mean, we cannot go against her. So I do believe that key card will probably lead us to the VHS tape, lead us to the past, where we inject the black blood into Caroline, which apparently is enough. But since we know that's the final confrontation area, we are right at the very end. Hopefully I won't die a bunch of times trying. But we'll see how tricky the end one here is. I know a lot of people had a difficulty with the final boss of the first game, is at least my understanding. I think I got it on the second try. But we'll see what we have to do for this first one. Or for this final one, I mean. Final boss. Looks like the capsule was used recently. I guess this is probably the one that I was in. The final fragment. The final fragment remains lost. We must find it as soon as possible. Time is running out. We must lure it to us with a soul so tormented that the fragment can sense it from far away. A soul so tormented, tormented souls. It will take refuge in its body and feed on its pain. I've discovered the perfect bait. Juan, the night guard at the processing plant, loves his daughter more than anything else in this world. It is a pure and powerful love, unlike anything I've seen before. If I can transform his love into pain and guilt, the fragment will come to us. Oh, that's sad. She made Juan sacrifice his daughter and then cannibalize the corpse. Again, this is a much sadder game as far as like the stories and the documents you find. To me, anyway. Alright, so the VHS tape was back this way. Or the player, I mean. Alright, let's go do something to ourselves in the past again. Okay, there we go. Don't think there's anything else we can grab here. Though it would be nice. No, wait, we can. Alright. Baking stupid cakes. Today is Caroline's birthday. I made her a cake. Well, I attempted to make her a cake. Baking was never my specialty, and it's far more difficult to put together a birthday cake with the lab instruments and the lightheadedness brought on by working in a confined metal suit day in, day out. It's been 7 years since I began the mission for Mother Lucia gave me. Talking to Caroline always brings me relief, even if she cannot respond. What was I thinking? I should be focusing on fulfilling my sacred mandate, not baking stupid cakes for test subjects. Okay, we got all of Sister Angelica's diary entries. I feel like we definitely missed a few, but it's alright. Okay, where is the exit? Here it is. Alright, we are going up to the final boss now. I have not attempted this before. No, we don't have to do that now. So, yep. We are just caution. We are not purple anymore. Which, I don't know. The purple thing seems like it's almost comical in light of everything else. So we are no longer infected with the puppet virus. So we got to go back to the elevator, go down to B3, cross the pathway, go down to B4. Son of a bitch. Motherfucker. Now 2 whacks ought to do them. Oh, there's another one down there. You can see it. Okay, fun. I think it's a good thing I took care of that one. Though, I think I want to try to run by this one, or... Come on, let me in. Alright, we're gonna pop into the save tent right before this, and then go hopefully beat this boss on the first attempt. And see what the good ending of the game is, because we did fulfill that criteria. Of course, again, to get the good ending, you have to get the duct tape by using the sledgehammer on the collapsible wall in the convent. And then after the pighead boss fight, go back to the other world where Miguel is and use the duct tape on the robot mannequin there to save him. And that is how you get the good ending. Alright, let's see what this final boss fight is. And if we actually are able to save Anna at all, I guess. You know, I may be misspeaking. I think saving Miguel is the only requirement for good ending.
Finally, the chosen ones are both here. It is just as you foretold, my Lord Nautilus. The Wild Burger twins have come to set you free.
Give me back my sister, Lucia. We're not taking part in this twisted resurrection.
Poor child, you think you can resist what has already been decided.
I'm not infected with your puppet virus. Your mind control tricks won't work on me.
I don't need the virus to control you, Caroline. I've been pulling your strings all along.
You're delusional.
Am I? See how the flesh of Nautilus beats fiercely within its confinement? That's all thanks to you, my child. Remember the 4 entities you killed. Pighead and Dr. Hearts, the Iron Maiden and the Harvester. Each of them was a vessel that held a fragment of the soul of our Lord Nautilus. Only you could have made that journey to the other side and broken open those vessels, Caroline.
What?
You played your part perfectly, and now my plan is almost complete. Those soul fragments are reunited here within the seed of Nautilus, and his essence is poised to bring salvation upon our realm.
Haven't you seen the effect that thing has already had on this town? Is that the salvation he'll bring the rest of the world?
I shall be the guide and emissary. I have taken steps to harness his infinite power. Now come, join your sister. I need you and Anna both to activate the mechanism that will awaken our Lord. You are the heirs of the blood of the ancient guardians, and this is your destiny.
Forget it. You can't make me.
You're trying my patience, young lady. Do as I say, or I'll make your sister open her throat from ear to ear.
Stop! Fine. I'll do it. Just don't hurt her, please.
Just
But if she
step
needs
up to
both,
the
if she does
pedestal
that, it ruins
and
it,
place
right?
your hand on the touchstone. You have been a loyal handmaiden to the cause so far. Help us in this final act, and you will not find Nautilus ungrateful in the bright future you bring to pass.
This is madness. What makes you think you can harness this demon?
The puppet virus has been injected into the seed, and is already assimilating with his essence. I shall hold the reins of his will, just as firmly as I do Anna's.
Do you ever listen to yourself, Lucia? I don't think you have any concept of what you're dealing with here.
Hush now, child. Now it's your turn. Place your hand upon the touchstone. Do it now!
You'll regret this.
Oh, Lord Nautilus, rise from your eternal slumber. I am your loyal emissary, mighty one, who freed you from your unjust exile. Now is the time to shine your light upon the world. Strike down this blasphemer!
Anna!
She's okay, Caroline. Anna's unconscious, but she's still breathing.
Get her out of here, Miguel.
What about you?
I helped wake this thing. I have to send it back where it belongs.
I can't leave you to face this thing on your own.
This fight is my destiny. Just get Anna somewhere safe, please. If she dies, none of this will make sense.
Alrighty now. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Lightning strikes like the Silent Hill final boss. Maybe if I'm up here, that swing doesn't hit me. Is that just unblockable? Or maybe I have to shoot it real quick. Ah. Ah, son of a... Alright, so we know that the crossbow works really well on these tentacles. It only takes 2 shots for them. It seems like that's just unblockable, I guess. Unless there's something I'm missing here. I don't see a way to avoid that one.
Damn. God damn it.
No! Chainsaw for now? Okay. Crowbar. Pry its head open. Fun. Alright, so we're out of crossbow. Are we gonna have to do the whole thing again then? Gotta figure out how to avoid that hit. Oh geez. I guess and that one. We are low on ammo for that. Pretty much the regular nailer is all we're good on ammo for. So those are quicker. Maybe it doesn't do the swoopy thing now. Oh, no, it still does. Maybe it's just a check to make sure you still have enough healing items. Okay, so I do get to finish it off. That's nice. Okay, that feels unblockable. Alright, that feels undodgeable too. Maybe this one if we're really close to it. No, it goes too fast. You can't do it. Oh no, that's malarkey. Alright, so using just the nailer this time did not work well for that. Alright, but here. Shotgun, gotta be a good enough. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, nailer should be perfectly receptacle for... Alright, I'm still fine. I have 4 painkillers left for healing. So, if there's 3 times we have to attack the eye, oh, come on, then I'm probably just screwed. And I was actually pressing the thing to open up my inventory to heal. All right, so that is great. Let's just go again. We can do this. All right, I'm gonna try this time using a combination of crossbow, then switching to the nailer to see if it works for quickly, or dispatching enough of damaging it enough to guarantee that we'll get each tentacle fall in one. But it does seem like there's multiple undodgeable attacks. Unless maybe we have to do that for the laser beam one. Maybe. That again. Yeah, that seems... Do we take less damage if we're further away, though? Yeah, probably not. That seems silly. Alright, so that did work. Maybe I can't, it won't do the loop around anymore since that tentacle was first. Nope. No such luck. No, switch. Come on. Can't risk getting hit by anything. I'm gonna do something silly like that. You know what we're gonna do? Actually, we're gonna use the hand cannon for the first time. Did that work? Oh no, I needed to reload it. No, it didn't work that time. Oh no, 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 no. God damn it. Oh, son of a bitch. Ah, not good. Not good. There we go. There we go. I did that. I don't know. Is there a chance I can... Oh my god, that's what it is. I did not realize that we got like... Oh god, and I got all excited. Almost died. I was too early on it. Okay, let's see. What do we have? Alright, shotgun. There we go. There we go. In the hang of it. In the hang of it. There we go. Alright, this is a master class on how to do this. Holy shit, I could have been doing that this whole time in the game. Alright, okay, yeah, that was just a mistake on my part there. Oh, I pressed it too. It's okay. I'm okay now. Now that I know we can dodge things. Oh my god. And it's quite forgiving. As soon as his head starts to lurch forward when you do it, and you're good. Now this can be trickier because if it lands too close to you, then you just don't have time. I don't think there's an indication exactly of which direction it's going to go. Oh, I didn't even see it wiggling the fall. Use that. We're coming up with the hand cannon again, and I feel like there's going to be a third one. It's always three.
Go back to the Abyss, Hellspawn. And give my regards to Lucia.
Caroline, you're alive?
How's my sister?
She's still out, but I think she's coming around. She was murmuring your name.
Let's get out of here. That's the containment door. If it closes, we'll be trapped on here forever. Oh, thank God you're awake. How do you feel? Caroline? What happened to you? You look like you got hit by a truck. I don't even care. Now I know you're okay. I know I've made some mistakes, but I'll never stop trying if I think you need help. Will you ever be able to forgive me? Hey. You came back for me. I knew you would. Of course, I forgive you. Now, can we just get out of Villa Hess, please? Because this was not the bougie little health spa you made it out to be. Yes, that sounds like a good plan. Let's start walking. Who's this guy? This is Miguel. He helped us survive this nightmare.
Hey!
He's cute. Do you think? I don't know. But don't let him catch on. He already thinks he's Mr. Smooth. Are you up for walking, Miguel? We're gonna follow the tracks.
A stroll through the countryside in the company of two beautiful women? Well, how could I possibly say no?
See? What did I tell you? So, Miguel, where did you two kids meet?
Well, there was a couple of times when your sister was about to die, and I was able to step in and bring a cooler head to the situation.
Cooler head? He almost shot me the first time we met.
Well, that's not exactly my fault. The way she was walking, I thought she was one of them.
If you'd been frozen for 14 years, you'd be walking like that too.
Jeez, I would love a 14-year sleep.
Sheesh. I only asked how you two met.
Complete the game with the good ending. Yeah, I could see the bad ending. If Miguel's not there to carry Anna through the door, then you have to leave her when the containment door closes. Alright, so that was the end of Tormented Souls 2. Absolutely one of my favorite games that came out this year so far. I feel like we've had a lot of good indie horror games this year. My top 5 list, I don't know all of them right now. I do know that this and Post Trauma are in the top 5 for sure. Post Trauma might be under this one. Post Trauma, of course, is it's a much shorter game. There's a lot less to it. It's a smaller development team. This one, I didn't beat the first Tormented Souls game until the day before this one came out. I had put it off. I had it pre-ordered. I played a little bit, but I didn't quite get a hang of the combat at first. But when I got back into it, I loved the first Tormented Souls game. It's a great shout out to the original, like the classic survival horror titles. It is fantastic. It has some problems, some inventory issues, like some things that are just kind of annoying with it that aren't game breaking, but it is kind of tedious. They fixed those things in this game with the quick equip. There's a better map in this one. You can move while you're aiming. Gameplay-wise, this was just an improvement on the previous game, so this was just even better. You have more characters, more interaction. There's a huge variety. Like, even in like the current Resident Evil games, I would say this one has a larger variety of enemy types than we're used to in current and the previous game, of course, Horror Trials. So there's quite a variation on environments. I wish there was a little bit more in the Otherworld sections. I love that they did like a Lovecraftian tint to things. The design and the atmosphere in the Otherworld of this game was absolutely fantastic. I loved it, but it was always kind of like short puzzle segments, and then you came right back. If there was a little more time spent in those environments, I think it could be really cool. But yeah, so this one kind of did the same kind of Otherworld and time. It did less with the time travel, which is fine because that was more important to the story of the first one. But they did still have that in there. They switched up the Otherworld. I don't know. This is everything about this is just a better version of the first game, and I love the first game. Absolutely love this. This is probably going into one of my all-time favorites. I'm not sure the number yet, but this is definitely something. This is a fantastic game. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, I'll probably feel compelled to send them an email and tell them I absolutely loved it, even though I'm sure no one is going to really read that. But, yeah, if you were thinking of checking this out, if you're just coming in now or you just saw the end of there, that's fine. This game is great if you love the classic survival horror games. Fixed camera angles can be tedious at times. They do have the, you know, you could use the D-pad on the controller for the classic tank controls, or more modernized with the thumbstick. I like when they have that kind of thing. They had that in the first game. But so, yeah, sometimes with the camera angle switching during like boss fights, it can get tricky and lead you to getting stuck in positions where you get hit and you're like, I know I could have dodged that. Using the dodge mechanic in this game, which is when you're aiming on Xbox, it's pressing X and you do like a little hop back. I should have been using that the whole game. I really only figured out how well it worked on the final boss. The final boss was tricky until I figured that one out, so I'll probably put out a video on our horror channel, just like a guide to defeating the final boss here, and things that worked well for me. Maybe I'll go through and, you know, fight it a few more times, try out different weapons, see how many hits on everything works, or how many hits for every part of it takes for the standard difficulty. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Fantastic game. I'm going to recommend this to anybody who loved like the old school Silent Hill or Resident Evil games. I mean, the music there was great. There was a lot of segments that were kind of quiet without it, but there's a lot of like backstory to it. I think I would have maybe liked, I don't know, I would have liked a little bit more for Joseph's story, but I think it does work only giving snapshots and like little bits and letting you piece together some of these other stories that go around. So let's see. All in all, my first playthrough took me 13 hours and 9 minutes. I did 26 saves. 173 enemies defeated. See, 84 files. We got the good ending. We unlocked some outfit. Now I want to see here because there was... Now we've unlocked Tormented difficulty. Alright, so here, yeah, with, we did standard there, so autosave is disabled. And we have 2 recording tapes are in every safe room. Alright, so this one... autosave disabled, of course. 1 recording tape in every safe room. Scarce ammos, and enemies have more health. I am sure you have to master the dodge mechanic for this one. I will probably we are separating our videos on the channel. On the main channel here, Insert Coin Gaming and Reviews, we're going to post our first impression and review videos and do our lives. Right now we have two other channels, Insert Coin Horror and Insert Coin Strategy, where me and Oomph are going to split out and do like our videos that are outside of the scope of reviews or lives. I, of course, will be focusing on the horror channel, and Oomph will be primarily focused on the strategy channel. We're still working on it, so they're not really being updated regularly at this point. This channel is still the main focus. But if you could, if you're a fan of either one of those genres, I know there are overlaps in some of these games. Like I've come across a game that is very much a horror strategy game that I'm excited to try out. So I think we're just going to kind of mainly go with each of us running those channels primarily, maybe with some, later on some input from the other. So that's pretty much how it'll work. So if you like one of those genres, please subscribe to those channels. And please join our Discord. The link is in the description. Stop by, say hi, do our recommendations. I'm going to take a short break here. I actually, I know the Outlast Trials, I guess they just did a new update recently. I've never played the game before, but I've wanted to try it out. So I'm thinking I'm going to take just a quick like 2-3 minute break here, and then maybe we'll load up Outlast Trials and I'll try that from the beginning for the first time. Again, never really tried it at all before. I think I like started like 2 or 3 minutes of like the opening tutorial thing, and that's about it. But yeah, so we're gonna jump into that just as soon as I come back, so hang tight and I will update all the channel stuff. So we'll see that, and yeah, Outlast Trials in just a few minutes. Okay, I am back. Let's go ahead and get this stuff situated. I'm gonna go ahead and put up this while I open up Outlast Trials here. So again, I've never really played this, so I have no idea what I'm doing. Know there was a new update, but I don't actually really know the gameplay loop or gameplay of this or anything. Alright, well, go ahead and turn that on. There are a lot of menu items here. I'm not gonna spend time looking at that too much. Alright, so what's going on here? It's saying something, but I can't understand it.
Why am I shut up back there? What? I'm not supposed to be here. Shut up! Of course you deserve to be here. You made your choices. All of you. You deserve what you get.
Don't be afraid. I want you to know that you are safe. My name is Dr. Hendrik Juliet Easterman, and I'm your friend. I'm your help to guide you through. It's going to be painful.
here. These are all the belongings recovered from your person. This is a collection of your public records, along with the investigatory information about your private life. Well, you've got some secrets, don't you? Naughty. As the restraints make a signature impossible, please acknowledge that you consent to these collections. Thank you. Not bad looking, to be honest.
What if you go for that type?
Well, I ain't never been that picky.
I just hate seeing their eyes.
Intense.
Tell me, friend. Who is it you think you are?
I don't know. Let's see. Well, I ain't young. Good old sunken chin, I guess. Now, froze are fun. Yeah, let's go lion's mane.
Hey. Hello.
Hello? Hey, everything okay?
Hey, friend. Howdy.
Hey, bud.
How you doing?
What's up?
What's up?
Yeah, I don't care. Okay, so yeah, we got the night vision goggles, guess secured to our head. Okay, we can do the lean. Night vision consumes battery. Alright, so we have stamina we have to worry about. I don't see like an indicator of stamina though. So it might be like a hidden thing. Some contextual actions. Oh, we're not wearing shoes. That seems unfortunate. Appears he is watching us. As is that person.
You shut up. They're watching.
Welcome back to us. Welcome home. I hope it's just as you remembered, darling, so you can destroy it and unburden yourself of the past.
Can I turn on subtitles? Voice chat, microphone. There we go. Subtitles on. Oh, it's a mannequin thing, I guess. I don't know why. I like the shadow of my hair.
Maybe the most destructive thing you've done to the world. You have to release the past in order to embrace the future. Abandon your birth.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry, I was distracted. Yeah, how's it going, Piano and Leper King? Yeah, I'm trying out Outlast Trials for the first time. Finished up Tormented Souls 2. That was a fantastic game. Absolutely loved it.
This way to the playroom, where you learned joy.
Before you could even speak, you had instincts. A primal you. Those are an animal's instincts. You have to forget them.
This way to the den, where you learned to be good.
I don't know why. Moral Laurel just popped in mind with the den and the... that was a great show. Give me 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. I got cats making weird noises. Oh, okay, I see. The battery drains from the right there.
You learn discipline. Carrots and sticks. Rewards and punishments. A disciplined child is grateful for both.
This is a fun scene. Okay. My imagination, huh? Can I sit? That actually looks like an old family photo I have. Why am I grabbing a random apple?
Poor baby. I wish I could help, but I'm tired of this thing up my tuchus. I don't think we're alone. But that's nothing compared to what you're gonna get. I'm just gonna grind out all those secrets and rotten bits so they can put in something better.
Ouch. Okay, this one opened up. Oh, I was thinking I was gonna get some battery from that guy.
Don't they think they're clever, Daddy?
Alrighty. Got a mermaid over here.
You must have been in love at some time in your life. Even if nobody loved you back. Love makes you weak. Let it go.
In the dark, most enemies won't find you. Crouch to become silent.
When you cast off ballast, you ascend. Climb the stairs to a dome,
Oh god.
where you have to escape.
What happens when a baby listens to the voices of the radio and doesn't listen to mother?
This feels like quite the intense setup in what I assume is tutorial.
Gets disappointed.
I mean, I'm not mistaken in this being like an online co-op game, right?
I think I made a mess.
No, it can be played solo.
You see what happens when children try to grow up before their time.
It is a very, very gruesome game. Can they see you if you peek out?
Just have to hurt enough to wake up.
Hey, you broke through that door and it closed back again. Hey, no, I was trying to close it from in here. Try harder. Broken glass and noise traps can attract enemies. Doesn't appear to be much I can do right now.
Your job, work, your purpose. It's who the world thinks you are. This box contains your collected public records. Destroy it. Free yourself.
Alright, so we got another battery. Oh shoot. Hey, uh-oh. Try to outlast the Skinner man. Uh-oh. Okay.
On your deathbed, what guilt and shame will haunt you? This box contains a careful investigation of your private life. The things you thought were secret. Destroy it. Free yourself.
Alright, so maybe this time I gotta be a little sneakier. I do like while we're running that we can look behind us, though. It seems useful. Though I also feel like at this point, if something's going to come after us, they want it to.
Please proceed.
Can I hide? Oh, that doesn't seem like I could.
The ghost screams, Daddy! Oh, Dr. Futterman, you are you Russian fucking bitch!
Uh-oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, come on. Is it just because it's chasing me that you can't hide when you're running? That or peeking out does let them see you. Alright, anyway, let's just run to the exit.
Doesn't that feel better? All reamed out, cleared, and ready. Everything perfectly under control, kept tidy for somebody with just your dysfunctions. We're returning you to the sleep room now. A place you can reflect on what you've learned. This is exciting. What a gift. What an opportunity.
Okay. That was an interesting little tutorial area.
I trust you can hear me. Locked in there. It would have been so easy to kill you. But it's not your body we need to destroy. It's your story. The idea of you. Your fairy tales about escape, your lies about freedom. You united them against Murkoff. Against me. That hurt me. It really did. How can I help my children if they won't trust me? The answer is simple. A father gains the trust of his children by giving them his trust. We have to sympathize. Walk a mile in the other fellow's shoes. Put yourself in their skin. A father has to give his children the tools to cut away the doubts. To silence the confusion. This is trust. You're not your brother's keepers. You are your father's children. Sometimes you have to hurt the people you love to help them get better. You have to trust me. Escape was the injury. Relapse was triage. Now, it's time for the surgery. It's time for invasion.
Alright, daily task been refreshed. Task menu, okay. Ooh, Halloween.
Try a trial or two, and then we can get into drugs.
Okay. Oh, should I have... I don't have a mic for my Xbox hooked up right now. What is this? The terminal. Welcome to the start of a better you. Select a trial or go solo. Loadouts. As you progress through the therapy, you can earn rigs, amps, and prescriptions to amplify your experience. Use the loadout to organize and activate your ideal regiment. Alright. Accomplishing tasks gives regents a sense of pride and earns them various rewards. Complete 3 daily tasks, and they are headshot 3 enemies with a projectile, use 3 rig rechargers, use an antidote 3 times. Catalogs, behavioral attire shapes your persona on the path to rebirth. Complete task, earn stamps, become a better you. Alright, so we have some... Again, this is the first time I've ever tried this. Alright, so... Alright, so this is kind of like the war bonds from, God, I can't think of the name of the game right now. Love of God. Alright, okay. Time limited. Oh, how long is there left on it? Is this the Halloween one then? Looks like it probably is. 20 days left. Okay. Unlock catalog. 0% completed. Catalogs collection. Browse deluxe catalogs. Revisit those from past events. Only a few months after their time-limited run ends. Alright. Can't unlock that one right now. What we got in the store? Your behavioral attire shapes your identity. Cool. I think they seem like they have some kind of cool designs for some of the outfits. A little outlandish. Alright, what are my weekly tasks? 9 trials. Secondary objectives. Avoid being grabbed by a pouncer for a whole trial. Throw 5 projectiles at Gooseberry. X-ray. Quite a few, okay. Oh, these are the holiday ones, I guess. 6 trials of special therapy. I don't even know what regular is. Some chess, huh?
Please respect all sleep room personnel.
What we got here?
You need a little more experience, Mac.
Yeah. I see. Okay.
Absorb the hard lessons of the trials. A safe and nurturing place where you can grow.
A bowl of teeth? Sure, why not? Teeth and pistachios. Yo-Yo the Clown, alright. Newspaper wallpaper seems kind of crazy. Oh, that's that little puppet guy. Let's go, puppet guy. Sure, why not? We can even change the color of the sink. That's kind of wild. Alright, I guess. Yeah, it don't matter what we're doing here. Alright, interesting items we can customize, I guess. Alright, here, okay, here's where we do our appearance. What outfits I got? Yeah, sure, that looks fun, I guess. But if you do an outfit, it doesn't seem like it matters. Behavior. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and, I guess, try my first trial. Let's see. Alright, core therapy. It's Genesis Path to Rebirth. Special, the Nightmare Season. Invasion Experimental Therapy. Escalation. Trial Maker. Create your own trials. Okay. Disrupt the government by Noakes. Featured Trial Maker. That's kind of neat. But, again, since I've never done this before, let me go ahead and try one of the core ones first. Thematic therapies filled with trials and MK challenges, specially curated by Dr. Eastman to guide you along the core path to rebirth. No, there's quite a few maps. More than I was expecting, I guess. But then again, I mean, this has been out for a little bit. Laws are the lifeblood of any community, and a police station is every community's heart. A beating, pumping organ that keeps your property safe. Which side of the law are you on? Introductory. Kill the snitch. Alright. Are they all kind of the same? Let's see. Cleanse the orphan. Alright, so we work through our way. I'm gonna check. Let me just look to see. Geister, Part 1. Program Geister is an experiment in convergent hallucinatory therapy designed to amplify unforeseen side effects of the trials. Surviving subjects will learn to contribute to a morally hygienic trial environment through biohazard collection. Complete the secondary objective for extra rewards. Okay, so we can just kind of pick any of them. Let's go ahead and just start with this one. False witnesses must not be allowed to spread their false truths. Take the snitch to the execution chamber and silence his lies. Onboarding therapy variant. Let's see. Let's see if there's anyone doing introductory.
You're getting better every day.
It's neat here that it tells you how many trials failed. 15? 15 failed and he had like 158 completed. Looks like I'm not actually going to find a match for this, so I should probably just start it solo.
Trust the therapy.
The trial is ready. You can enter the shuttle. You are the exterminator. Only we can tell you what is true. There is a snitch inside the prison, preparing to testify against our truth. Kill the snitch, and we will let you out.
Alright, let's see how we do this.
Please proceed.
Now, I don't know how much I need to sneak right now. Alright, security room is that way. Or to get into it is, anyway. Oh wait, no, I wanted to grab that.
And truth comes out the other. That's Newtonian. That's just the workings of the world.
Alright, so we got a couple health items now.
Nearly got this comic over here.
Alright, now we gotta get to them. Don't have a lockpick, so I can't open that. Alright, so we can hide in desk. Okay, so we have an antidote. That's good, I think.
This is the therapy. Am I getting better? I think I'm there. And I can come out now. Please.
This way.
Is that it? I learned everything I can. Promise.
Wait, why did I only push him to there?
I don't know. I'm scared. Please.
Wait, what is that? Interesting, okay.
Down this way.
A healthy respect for authority is key to productive healing.
Start the generator. Oh, there's him, that guy. Alright, so that's a trap. Oh, come on.
You're all equal under the law. You looking for a little spark? I can apply.
Oh, he didn't even have to open the door. Ow. Oh, shit. Okay, so we got away from him that time.
Son of a bitch! I'm gonna consume you! I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine. Law will put you on your knees if I will let it shine. In the coldest, darkest night, I'm gonna let it shine. In the coldest, darkest night, I'm gonna let it shine. In the coldest, darkest night, I'm gonna let it shine. You lazy motherfuckers about to get woke up. She first did it now. Nothing holding the inmates in.
You're trying to make me my accessory?
He moved.
You're going to jail, mister.
Let's let's see. Let's go ahead and just take this, I guess.
Just tell me what you want me to say.
Right this way.
I'm going.
Oh, geez.
Dogs. You really think following my dogs is going to get you free? We could have gone there. Fuckers, look at me!
Alright, find the club key.
Are you following the TV screens? Oh God, this is a fucking nightmare.
Alright, what is this? Speed boost, alright. Lockpick required for that. Oh Lord. Oh gosh.
Smells. Blood.
Dude, I got away from it in time. It does appear so. Alright, now we need to find the crown key. Okay, luckily I had an antidote already. Looks like we got another battery for our thing there. Guess I'm probably gonna have to go in there for the key. Oh, come on. I was kind of expecting that the crown key is going to be somewhere around here. Seems like maybe it's not, though. So I guess in here. Ah, there we go. Oh, damn it. I didn't even look to see. That was not the correct one there. Oh, Jesus. That's the crown.
Hurting me will get you out of this place. You pathetic shit. For God's sake, you gullible ass. I hurt you. That's only one.
Ah, there we go.
No, I couldn't do this. Tell me you're not gonna do this. Over here!
Another key, huh? Nah. Okay, so we got a couple bottles now. Yeah, might as well go ahead and just use that. What is this? Is that a lockpick? Alright. That's cool. Here, let's just switch that for... Heals herself and stops bleeding. Alright, that sounds useful. Alright, so when we open things, we need to quickly move out of the way just in case. I gotcha. Alright, that's an eye. Alright, that's the fourth key I found. It's gotta be it. Okay, so let's...
Nobody brings that beautiful fish but me! He ain't done, not by a long shot! Here's a guy who's more punished people than drown. This is one of them provisional clips.
Yeah, I kind of wish that I had kept another one of those bottles like that. Okay, come on. Why didn't he go over there?
Evacuate the trial immediately.
Open, open, open. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Grade B. Promising results for solo effort may need to achieve truly psychotic ideation. Oh, so the number of items you use is not great. Lost sanity, triggered traps. Oh, I triggered sound traps? Receiving damage. Alright. Hey, I leveled up. That means I can go to that rig guy now, I think. news. Let's see. Geister is back. Experiment and convergent hallucinatory. Okay. In-game shop, invasion.
Does anybody ever write down in the history books, such and such almost tried their best, and almost achieved something great? I'm trying to make you a miracle. It's not something we can achieve with half measures.
Okay, yeah, I think, what do we need? 3 for that?
Let's get the basics. The Markov Corporation encourages
Oh, I
you
like
to
that they do
maintain a
this.
positive mental attitude.
All right then, what can I...
Rigs are experimental reusable tools designed to help.
Okay, look. I don't care what your story is, how scared you are, or how much your mama must miss you. I can fix that Aesop strap to your chest. Maybe give you some upgrades here and there, but that's it, man. I'm too sensitive for this shit.
Kind of want the stun one. What about... Interesting. Ooh. I don't know. I think it's behind Stun and Jammer that I'm interested. We're gonna start with Jammer.
Let me know how that works for you. You watch your ass, here.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and equip the Jammer. Tool, skill, medicine. Alright, this is pretty cool though. I am liking this. I'll probably play this some more. For sure, this is it's interesting. I don't know how long it'll hold me. I have definitely been looking. I've been waiting for the game that's gonna usurp Dead by Daylight as the online horror game. I don't think this is it. I've obviously probably would have done it by now. This is a different type of game. For sure. I need to try out the invasion stuff, but I want to get used to the base game a little bit first before I do that. But we're going to call it a night. So we finished Tormented Souls 2. We got the good ending. Fantastic game. Absolutely fantastic. If you love classic survival horror games, play Tormented Souls and then Tormented Souls 2. The second is only an improvement on the first one. Everything about it is just better. It's a great sequel. They did a fantastic job. Definitely in my top 5 games so far this year. And I'm Loki Junda. I do the horror content for the channel. If you like horror games, please subscribe to our horror channel. We are in the process of trying to figure out how we want to separate things out. We're going to leave game reviews in our lives for the main channel, the Insert Coin Gaming and Review, and any other types of videos like guides, further gameplay, or like full long play videos will be designated to those channels. I will be doing the Insert Coin Horror channel primarily, and Oomph will be primarily doing the strategy channel. So please subscribe to those if you're interested in that kind of thing. And also, please, please, please join our Discord. We're trying to get enough people there so it can be discoverable. Don't know how many more we need. The link is in the description, but stop by, say hi, lurk. It's all great. Give us recommendations, suggestions, tell us we're doing great, tell us we're doing badly, make fun of us, laugh with us. Just join and have fun, hang out, and let us know what's going on. I guess that's it. So if you could go ahead and like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you know when we do upload new videos to the channel. If you'd like to support us for just a little bit more, for 99 cents a month, you can become a member, gain early access to our videos. I will probably not be going live for the next few days and try and focus on getting some more review videos. I have literally like 200 demos downloaded that I've been meaning to go through. I found some fantastic games and some games I'm really excited to try out the demos and put up a first impressions video for the channel. Any of that, you know, that kind of stuff. But next time, I think I don't have another game that I'm trying to play through. So we'll probably go live with maybe either some demos that I want to showcase or some more Outlast Trials, because this seems kind of neat. Might be something I want to play a little bit more. But yeah, so keep an eye on the channel. Join our Discord. And then until next time, good night. Scare well.